Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. I just want to be a little vulnerable with you and open about my experience of being burnt out of photography or losing my love of photography. It's definitely not the case now, but it happened years ago. And there was a point in my photography journey where I kind of just got burnt out, or I had no love for it, or I had nothing. There's nothing that was exciting me. And I looked at the root of the problem. The problem was I was comparing myself to other photographers or other photos I was seeing on social media. Comparing will always take that joy out of your life, because you're gonna be like, oh man, there's no way I'm gonna be like that. There's no way I can get my photos like that. There's no way I'm gonna travel to this place, that place. And so I just kept comparing. And maybe you're in that same boat today. And so you kind of just burnt out, or you just have no joy for photography. I kept doing that to myself, and eventually I was just like, what's the point? But later on, when I sat there and realized it, I said, why am I doing this? I need to go back to when I first got into photography. What was that joy like? What was that feeling like? What was that experience like? I got into photography because I wanted to capture everyday life moments. I wanted to capture the beauty of God's creation. I wanted to show beautiful landscapes. I want to take a picture of someone in a candid moment. When I brought my brain back to that thought process, I said, wow, this is why I love photography. And I don't think I'll ever go back to that place again, because I'm not going to compare myself anymore. This is who I am. This is my work. I'm not trying to edit like they are. I'm not trying to have composition like they do. This is my art. This is how I express myself. And that alone is gonna satisfy me, because I'm so happy in my lane. I'm so happy in my place. So when I see other photographers now, I just clap them on, I cheer them on. I'm like, you got it, bro. That's a sick photo, or that's a crazy looking composition. Good for you. I'm gonna be so happy for them. I'm not gonna have that mindset just like, oh, that's so cool. I wish I could do that. Of course, it's okay to be inspired, but when you're comparing, it's totally different. When you start comparing, you start just diminishing your work and your value and your art. But when you're taking inspiration, like, wow, that's cool. Maybe I should check out that location sometime. So now when I'm taking photos in this current part of my life, I enjoy it. Taking photos that stand out to me, not trying to take photos that'll stand out for other people. I don't want to be another Instagram banger. I don't want to be Instagram worthy. I want to express who I am as an artist in photography. I share this with you to try encourage you to not do the same thing that I did, and I lost the love for photography. I became unsatisfied in my work, and I took the camera, dropped it over to the side of the shelf, and didn't look at it for a good year almost. But now I see beauty in almost everything. Am I overdoing it? Because I'm so excited to capture what I see. And even if nobody looks at it, don't chase after likes. That's another problem what I was going down. Don't chase after likes. It's just fleeting. You're always gonna be chasing it. Some new trend is gonna come out, some new camera is gonna come out, another lens is gonna come out, this, that. It's always gonna be changing. But when you stand bold and confident in who you are as a photographer, and even in your personal life, that you don't have to chase all these numbers, but you can be happy and you can be satisfied in your art and what you want to do with it. Just be you, be authentic, show your art, the love for it, and people will connect with that. 2025 just feels different for me as a photographer, as starting this YouTube channel again. So I'm coming back at both photography and this YouTube channel as being myself. And if people don't like it, if people don't want to watch it, that's totally okay. If people don't like my photos, oh well. This is who I am as a photographer. I'm just expressing myself one photo and one video at a time. And I encourage you to do the same. All right, I think that's all I got for this video before I keep rambling on. And if you made it this far to the video, thank you so much. I'm so thankful for you. That means that you kind of have a connection with what I'm talking about. And that's cool to know that there's other people with like-minded. I hope the best for your photography and YouTube journey. Let me know below what you're doing with your channel and what you're doing with your photos. And I wanna go check it out. I wanna see your guys' work. I wanna see your guys' art. That's all I got. Thank you for watching. I wanna show this real fast. Look what my sister got me for Christmas. I've yet to get involved with it. Pretty cool. Maybe I'll make a video about that. I don't know. We'll see. See ya.